You already know, man, this is Punch Drum Boxing. And you already know today they had media day for Keith One-Time Thurman and Manny Pacquiao. But Keith One-Time Thurman really got me kind of confused, man. He got me a little confused about the things that he be saying now. Now, I like Keith Thurman. I'm a supporter of Keith Thurman. I'm a fan of Keith Thurman, just like I'm a fan of Manny Pacquiao, fan of Roy Jones, I'm a fan of boxing and things of that nature. But if you follow my page, you know I give a lot of credit to Keith One-Time Thurman. A lot of people hating on them. They hating him. So you know I feel like I just gotta stick up for him. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of pages. There's not a lot of people giving him credit for things of that nature. I think he is one of the most discredited boxers in the sport of boxing today. Yet he does discredit it of his own. He does his own disrespect of his own. And he disrespected Bud Crawford once again. I'm not gonna, maybe not disrespect, but discredited. Why are you discrediting Bud Crawford so much? I mean, if you really think about it, Bud Crawford is the only one that actually stuck up for you publicly. Once in ESPN, when he was talking about Max Kellerman, when he was talking to Max Kellerman in First Take and Stephen A. Smith, where they was trying to say, about Errol Spence and who is the best welterweight and things of that nature, he said your name. He respects you. He got you. He had you as the #1 welterweight of the world, where everybody was trying to just knock you down from your little from the pedestal, from the #1 spot. He was the only one in a high traffic media platform, sport platform, and he was mentioning your name. He had to say that. Then before he fought in Dango, he mentioned that you're the best welterweight of the world. Correct? For this fight, Manny Pacquiao, Keith Thurman fighting Manny Pacquiao, Bud Crawford and his trainer is probably the only dudes that's actually picking you to win. The only dudes that's actually picking Keith Thurman to win. Like I said in my other videos, you know 90 to 95% of the people got Manny Pacquiao winning. You know those other little 5%. Bud Crawford's in that mix. He thinks you're going to beat Manny Pacquiao. And yet you keep discrediting Bud Crawford. What has Bud Crawford has done to Keith One-Time Thurman? Huh? I want to know. What the hell has he done? So Keith Thurman said, they asked him a question. I'm paraphrasing right now. He asked him a question about what about unifying with Bud Crawford? He said he ain't trying to fight. He don't want to fight Bud Crawford. He don't have that in his radar, or he's not looking to fight Bud Crawford in the near future. Things like that. You could catch the video. I forgot who posted the video. I don't know if it was the Boxing Voice or Fight Hype. I'm not sure, but I didn't like the sound of that. He was talking about money. If they want him to fight Bud Crawford, that money might entice him. I really don't understand, because Keith One-Time Thurman always was talking about being the undisputed welterweight champion of the world. And whether you like it or not, Bud Crawford, he got a belt. He got a belt. Keith Thurman was saying that that he could be his matchmaker, just like he felt that he was the matchmaker. He was saying, yo, Bud Crawford should fight Amir Khan, and if he fights Amir Khan and beats Amir Khan, then I'm gonna give him some credit and things of that nature, because he discredited what Bud Crawford has done in the welterweight division. So he said if he fight Amir Khan, that he was going to give him the credit. Mind you, it looks like he didn't give him the credit, because Bud Crawford made Amir Khan quit. So now he said, how about Kell Brook? How about Kell Brook? If he fights Kell Brook, if he beats Kell Brook, he'll give him a big slice of the pie of respect. A big slice of respect. Something like that. Why? Why does it need to take Kell Brook? Huh? You just said Amir Khan. He proved it. He just ain't beat Amir Khan. He made him quit. Come on, Keith. What is this discrediting Bud Crawford? What the hell he's done to you? Huh? Did he do anything to you? Somebody in your family or something like that? What is it? I want to know, what is it? Because it's like a little pattern when it comes to Bud Crawford and Errol Spence. And no lie, I don't get into that Errol Spence and Keith Von Tom Thurman. Keith Von Tom Thurman is a ducking Errol Spence and things of that nature. I don't even get to that point. Because I always felt that fight is gonna happen around 2020 anyway. Before his injury, I said 2019. But they were both for Al Heyman. I know that they're not fighting because Al Heyman haven't given them the contract so they could sign. That's what it is. So I understand that. But it's the things that you be saying, man. You got to be accountable of what Keith Thurman got to be accountable of what he's saying. First off, he said this past week that Jeff Horn actually beat Manny Pacquiao. Oh, it was a draw. Really, the whole world saw the fight. The whole world felt that Manny Pacquiao won. I'm going to tell you like this. Me, myself, I thought it was a close fight. I think it was a rugged fight. It was a dirty fight. It was really rugged. It was hard for the judges to even score the bout. And especially, just like, like they say in boxing, it's hard to beat a guy in his home turf. Especially a whole country backing you up. So, why discredit Buck Crawford resume because he did beat Jeff Horn? You don't discredit Manny Pacquiao. You don't discredit Jeff Horn or Manny Pacquiao because Jeff Horn beat Manny Pacquiao in your estimation. So he does got a resume, correct? I mean, let me know where I'm wrong here. Let me know if I'm bugging out. Buck Crawford beat, in your estimation, Jeff Horn, in your estimation, beat Manny Pacquiao. You give credit to Manny Pacquiao, right? But you don't give credit to Terrence Crawford for beating Jeff Horn? I don't understand. And see, it's almost the same thing. And this is when people has the legitimate reasons to go at Keith Thurman when it comes to Errol Spence. Because back then, he said to Errol Spence, when he told a reporter, let Errol Spence fight beat one or two fighters that I fought. Let him fight Diego Chavez. But you know what? He fought Leonard Bundu. He beat Leonard Bundu, so he beat one of those guys that you beat. TKO. I mean, what? It's like you're trying to be this matchmaking guy and tell people who to fight and who to beat, and then they do it. They do it. They do it, and then it's still like, you gotta be accountable of what you say. You gotta be real. You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, man. We keep it logically, objectively, unbiasedly. You already know. So, y'all let me know what's going on with Keith Von Tom Thurman there. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what's going on with his psyche. Why does he think that way? Or maybe, let's say, maybe he's trying to set himself as the last guy to fight. Because we all know, meaning, the last guy that people want to fight is like the guy all the way in the up. He's the king. He's the king. Because in the end of the day, we all know that the boxing world wants Errol Spence versus Buck Crawford. That's the mega fight. Keith Thurman probably looking at it like, okay. All right, that's what y'all want. I'll stay out the way. Don't talk to me about no Buck Crawford. I don't want to fight him. Don't talk to me about no Errol Spence. I don't want to fight him. Y'all said that those two are the best. Go ahead. Let them fight. I'll be the last guy. How about that? Maybe that's what he's thinking. And maybe that's why we got to take responsibility as fans. I'm speaking in general as fans, as media outlets, boxing personnel, things of that nature. Because you know what? A lot of people had sidestepped Keith Von Tom Thurman. A lot of people had knocked him off his ranking as the best welterweight of the world. And y'all have elevated Errol Spence and Buck Crawford by not doing anything significant more than the Keith Von Tom Thurman, so they could get that spot. Now, if he loses to Manny Pacquiao, who's the number one welterweight of the world? A lot of people got Manny Pacquiao on the pound for pound as well. Probably number 10, but he's up there, right? Andre Ward got him up there. ESPN had him up there. They got him up. They got a lot of rankings. They got Manny Pacquiao above Keith Thurman. So maybe he's just sitting back. All right, y'all dudes want to discredit me and stuff like that. Then don't talk to me about no Bud Crawford, right? He's the best, right? He's one of the best welterweight. You got him in the 1 and 2, right? All right, let Errol Spence fight him. And then when they beat each other up, and maybe he's gonna wait for it, and then maybe he want to fight. Oh, boom, Errol Spence as his last fight, and then retire. But what I've been hearing, Keith Thurman is talking about money now. A lot of money, and really is, to me, it's kind of like, nah, you know, that's not the type of Keith Thurman that I think I don't believe that's the route, or that's the type of Keith Thurman that his fans actually, you know, fell in love with his style. See, I like his style. I like the way he talks and things of that nature. I think we need that in boxing. I think he could self promote. He got a gift of gab and things of that nature. I like his style. But if you're trying to like now talk about money and stuff like that, what happened to the Undisputed? What happened to the strap? I know you can't overlook your opponent right now, so a lot of people want to ask them a lot of questions about Errol Spence or Bud Crawford. You know what? It's not. I understand that you don't want to answer those type of questions, but you've been asked those type of questions even when you're not about to fight, and it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand what's going on with Keith Thurman, why he's discrediting Bud Crawford so much. I don't know what Bud Crawford has done to the man. The only thing I've seen from Bud Crawford, to be honest, he's probably the only one that has probably the only guy that's consistently given Keith Thurman props out of all the boxers in the sport of boxing. If you really think about it, out of all the high-profile boxing dudes, Terrence Crawford is the only one that actually keeps it respectful and actually gives Keith Thurman his props. But Keith Thurman go at this dude like if he's the one that's talking ish about him all the time. I don't know. I don't know what's really going on. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the video. Let me know what y'all think about what Keith Thurman has said and again has discredited Bud Crawford. I don't really like it. I don't understand it. I think it's kind of weird to me. I don't know why. I like Bud Crawford a lot. I think he is number 2 pound for pound of the world. I do got Canelo number 1 pound for pound. And if it wasn't for Canelo defeating Daniel Jacobs in his past fight, I probably still have Crawford number 1. And I do have Keith Thurman as a pound for pound dude too.